And when they came near to Jerusalem, and came to Bethphage, at the Mount of Olives, then Yehoshua sent two taught ones, saying to them, Go into the village opposite you, and straightway you shall find a donkey tied, and a colt with her. Loosen them, and bring them to me. And if anyone says whatever to you, you shall say, The master needs them, and immediately he shall send them. And all this took place that it might be filled what was spoken by the prophet, saying, Say to the daughter of Zion, See, your sovereign is coming to you meek, and sitting on a donkey, even a colt, the foal of a donkey. And the taught ones went, and having done as Yehoshua ordered them, they brought the donkey and the colt, and laid their garments on them, and he sat on them. And most of the crowd spread their garments on the way, while others cut down branches from the trees and spread them on the way. And the crowds who went before and those who followed cried out, saying, Hosanna to the Son of David, blessed is he who is coming in the name of Yehovah, Hosanna in the highest. And as he entered into Jerusalem, all the city was stirred, saying, Who is this? Who is this? And the crowd said, This is Yehoshua, the prophet from Nazareth of Galilee. And Yehoshua went into the set-apart place of Elohim, and drove out all those buying and selling in the set-apart place, and overturned the tables of the money changers, and the seats of those who sold doves. And he said to them, It has been written, My house shall be called a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers. And blind and lame ones came to him in the set-apart place, and he healed them. But when the chief priests and scribes saw the wonders which he did, and the children crying out in the set-apart place and saying, Hosanna to the Son of David, they were greatly displeased, and said to him, Do you hear what these say? And Yehoshua said to them, Yes, have you never read, Out of the mouth of babes and nurslings you have perfected praise. And having left them, he went out of the city to Bethania, and spent the night there. And returning to the city early in the morning, he became hungry. And seeing a single fig tree by the way, he came to it, and found not on it but leaves, and said to it, Let no fruit grow on you ever again.
And immediately the fig tree withered.
And the taught ones, seeing it, marveled, saying, How did the fig tree wither so soon? And Yehoshua answering said to them, Truly I say to you,
If you
have belief and do not doubt, you shall not only do what was done to the fig tree, but even if you say to this mountain, Be removed and be thrown into the sea, it shall be done.
And whatever you ask in prayer, believing, you shall receive.
And when he had come into the set-apart place, the chief priests and the elders of the people came to him as he was teaching, and said, By what authority are you doing these? And who gave you this authority? And Yehoshua answering said to them, I shall ask you one question too, which if you answer me, I also shall say to you, By what authority I do these? The immersion of Yohanan, where did it come from? From heaven or from men?
So they reasoned among themselves,
saying, If we say from heaven, he shall say to us, Then why did you not believe him? But if we say from men, we fear the crowd, for all hold Yohanan as a prophet. And they answered Yahushua and said, we do not know. And he said to them, neither do I say to you by what authority I do these. But what do you think? A man had 2 sons, and he came to the first and said, son, go work today in my vineyard. And he answering said, I do not wish to. But afterwards he repented and went. And having come to the second, he said similarly. And he answering said, I go, master. But he did not go.
Which of the 2 did the desire of the Father?
They said to him, the first. Yahushua said to them, truly I say to you that tax collectors and whores are entering into the reign of Elohim before you. For Yohanan came to you in the way of righteousness, and you did not believe him. But tax collectors and whores believed him, and when you saw it, you did not repent afterwards.